So finally, after so long, we got a brand new trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it looks incredible. It honestly looks like the classic Spider-Man movie of our dreams. Peter is finally broke and alone again, he's teaming up with new heroes like the Punisher, and it feels like a true classic Spider-Man adventure. My favorite part of this trailer is the difference between Peter and Spider-Man. I love when stories really lean into that balance, how Peter has to juggle being Spider-Man while still trying to live a normal life. In this trailer, we see that Peter is alone. He's holding back all these feelings, especially when it comes to Ned and MJ and making that sacrifice to make their lives better. And I personally think we get the best stories out of Spider-Man when he's in this state. But on the flip side, Spider-Man feels completely different. He's quipping more, he's more energetic, and it's that classic Spider-Man tone where Peter's life is falling apart, but Spider-Man is at his best. I think movies like Homecoming did a decent job with Spider-Man, but Civil War was definitely peak Spider-Man in the MCU. He had the quips, the moves, everything. And this trailer looks like we're getting back to that version of the character, and I'm all for it. Another big highlight is Bruce Banner's role in this movie. I think adding him is an awesome choice, and his dynamic with Peter could be really strong. But more than anything, I love that we're getting the real Hulk back. Pure rage, pure chaos. That's what Hulk's supposed to be. He's pretty much a symbol of letting all your anger and emotions out, and this trailer really leans into that. From his design to the way he moves, he feels like prime Hulk again, and I cannot wait to see how they use him. One part of the trailer that I'm still a little iffy on is Sadie Sink's role. There are a lot of theories online saying she's going to be Jean Grey, which could be cool, but honestly, I just hope they use her well in this movie. We might not know a lot, but what we do know is that the villain concept looks amazing. The idea of a villain who can hop between people, with Peter being the only one immune, is such a cool concept. So if they really lean into that, getting inside Peter's head, messing with the people around him, this could be one of the most interesting Spider-Man villains we've seen. Another villain I'm super excited for is Scorpion. I've been waiting to see more of him, and now we are finally getting more. They teased him way back in that post-credit scene in Homecoming with the Vulture, and then just proceeded to do nothing. So seeing that scene finally pay off is awesome. He looks great in this trailer, and it seems like they're actually going to deliver on that long-awaited fight. I'm also really interested in the mutation storyline. At first, I wasn't sure how they were going to fit it into this already packed movie, but now it makes a lot more sense. It looks like Peter is starting to mutate because he's focusing so much on being Spider-Man that it directly ties into the whole Peter versus Spider-Man conflict. His work-life balance is completely falling apart, and Spider-Man is quite literally taking over his life. It's a really cool, direct way to show how stressful being Spider-Man actually is and how much it's affecting him. And finally, Ned and MJ. At first, I was completely against them being in this movie. No Way Home had such a perfect emotional ending, and bringing them back felt like it could ruin that perfect send-off. But this way they're handling it actually looks really interesting. It seems like Ned and MJ are seeing different sides of Peter at this time. Ned is interacting with Peter straight up, not knowing he's Spider-Man, while MJ is working along Spider-Man, not knowing he's Peter. And this flip is such a cool idea, and it adds even more to Peter's internal struggle. He has to hold back again, sacrifice those relationships again, and it all ties perfectly into the movie's themes. So honestly, I've completely come around to their inclusion in this movie, especially with how they seem to be using them here. This trailer looks incredible. It finally feels like a true classic Spider-Man story that gives us that spectacular Spider-Man feel and even the Amazing Spider-Man movies. And in this movie, we've got Broke Peter, a prime Hulk returning, a super unique villain, and Scorpion finally getting his moment. What more could you ask for? And this movie has the potential to be one of the best Spider-Man movies if it can nail all these aspects. So if you guys did end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts on the trailer. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and have an amazing day.